What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Really Uncensored Talk. This is your boy K Rock, and I'm back with another one. All right, so check this out. All right, so I told you guys I was gonna do a little bit more, digging on, the EDP 445 situation. Uh, so here's what I've gathered, as far as like who he is and what his name is and everything. So EDP 445. His real name is Brian Moreland. He's 30 years old. Shocking. This nigga's literally like a year older than me. I'm gonna be 30 this year, so we might he might have been born the same year as me. I don't know. I want for to go that far into like looking up his date of birth and stuff. I don't really too much care. And to be quite honest, y'all, I really don't feel like talking about this man because I feel like I'm giving him more publicity than what he really needs. But I really want to talk about the situation because I'm just not understanding I'm not understanding what's going on surrounding the circumstances with this man and the police. But okay, let's resume. All right, so the name of the guy I told you, Chet, he ran the Chet Goldstein YouTube channel until it was blocked by YouTube, along with EDP 445's channel as well. Chet, the guy who ran Chet Goldstein, like I said, his name was Alex, and his last name's Rosen, so his full name's Alex Rosen. So you guys want to look, look more of that information up. You can. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Got the burp's trying to come out right now. This is gonna help me out. This thing right here. All right, but anyway, so speaking on that, so for me personally, I would have thought, from experiences with like most other sting operations, when they catch people doing stuff like this, they usually put them in jail. But I think one of the issues surrounding the sting operation that Alex Rosen was running, like I said, his character, man, his channel, turns a lot of viewers the wrong way, especially people of either people of color, and, people of different nationalities other than whites. But he I think he screwed up because like I found out he was using actual minors to uh to lure predators in, like using actual photos of minors or using actual minors to talk to these guys, which that in itself is like bro, I'm pretty sure you done crossed some boundaries to yourself with that. And me personally, why would you not use, if you're going to use a sting operation, why don't you use a professional trained actor or actress like an actual adult who looks like a child, instead of using an actual child and you're still putting somebody in harm's way. But I rather have somebody say, okay, well, I'm an adult and I understand the risk, than to use a child and say, oh, well, I think that this is okay. I think the child will be okay because I'm Chet Goldstein. No, no adult should ever put a child in a situation that endangers them like that. And you definitely should not be having children, um, you know, luring predators in for your sting operation so that your YouTube channel can blow up, because that's the point of you making that channel for the sting doing the sting operations, to help build your YouTube brand. But using children, I feel like that's offensible, and I feel like that in itself should be punishable by law, aside from what EDP 445 did. Now on to EDP 445, because I'm just completely shocked and I'm pissed off that there's not been any charges or anything filed. This man, there's been a couple articles that I don't think they're real. Been a couple fake articles saying that he was already locked up and stuff like that. As far as I'm concerned, as far as all the information, legit information I've looked up from trusted sources, this man is not in jail right now. He he is scot. As far as I'm concerned, he is scot free right now. There hasn't even been any charges filed against this man. And as sick as that sounds, to know that the police know that they have evidence showing that this man is a predator. Whatever happened with the sting operation between him and the Chet Goldstein crew, obviously there's a lot of things that are not being talked about, and I think there's some other stuff that hasn't really hit the surface yet. That I think some people are waiting for it to come out and to find out like what's really going on and why this man really hasn't been charged. Because y'all know any other regular sting operations, even though all of them don't go according to plan, most of these sting operations, when you get evidence like that, you usually put somebody away. And for him to still be walking scot free, man, not only am I disgusted by it, but I'm also afraid for anybody who has children that live anywhere remotely close to this man. Um, you know, hide your kids. For real, hide your kids. How that song go? Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide every goddamn body. Cause he a bit this dude this when I first researched this dude and I first pulled up a few of his YouTube videos before I even got to the one where he was exposed. I was looking and there were a lot of I guess there were a lot of rumors going around about him doing this with multiple minors. And so it's just kind of like I'm shocked to find out some of the stuff and finding out like this man had a big YouTube channel, had over 2 million subscribers, and I'm starting to wonder like who's following guys like this, like who's really saying that, oh man, I'm fucking with what this man is saying, like I real legit believe in this guy's YouTube channel. Because from a lot of the stuff that I was looking at, I couldn't even really gravitate towards, the shit he was talking about. Um, and a lot of shit he talked about sounded a little suspect to me. Like it was giving clues to like you predator type, bruh. And for him to have 2 mil, man, imagine a cult leader having 2 million followers. That's enough people to do damage anywhere, man. Y'all people, y'all gotta be mindful of what y'all watching, man. Be mindful of what your kids watching. Because when you got motherfuckers like that on the internet, it's a cold, cold world, man. But that's all I got to report right now, man. If I get any more updates, man, I'm gonna give it to y'all. But as far as I'm concerned right now, this man is scot free and there hasn't been any charges filed against him. And I personally feel like there should be some type of petition or something made for at least you should at least charge this man. You got enough evidence to charge him. He tried to meet up and have sex with a minor. Like that in itself is just that should be chargeable off the bat, even if he wasn't trapped. Any nigga with common sense should be like, nah, bro, I don't do shit like that. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, man, I really appreciate you guys tuning in to me, and hopefully I have more content for you guys in the future. All right. Well, I'm out of here, and thank you for tuning in to Really Really Uncensored Talk once again, man. This is your boy K Rock, and I'm out. Love.